Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Unavowed, where things are a little bit loud. There we go. Apparently it went to full volume until I went back to the options menu. Okay. Give me a moment. Yep, okay. Got it to where I can watch the audio feed again. Okay. So, click to choose your destination. I'm going to go to North Grove.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your precious daughter. She is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave her alone!
Is that a fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters killed the last of you centuries ago.
Not all of us.
You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Extinguish that fire. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, sir, she's not playing word games. Mandana, I'm
Mage
coming.
Beckett, stop! Brash idiot. Let us follow him.
So very clearly, Eli is the is the young hothead. Sprinkling of purple foxgloves, brook of pure crystal water cascades into a little pond. These woods always glow like that, or is it because you're void touched? And why is the sky red? Path continues to the east. Flesh glares holes in you, urging you to move forward.
Mandy, come on! She's totally unresponsive.
The vines. They are drugging her, keeping her asleep.
Don't worry, I'll get her out.
That's going to be a bad move. Of course. Unable to move. Eli's hat lies forgotten on the ground. Discarded on the ground. Okay. The magic symbol is etched on the rock. Strange runes glow on the tree. Urging you to move forward. Is there a place to move forward?
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back!
You want the North Woods?
This tiny scrap. What do you take me for?
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish.
She isn't serious, is she?
Yes. Yes, she is serious. That much I know.
My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
You can turn New York into a forest, but you can't just kill her.
I cannot. A djinn's power does not work like that. You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever. What say you?
What? Eli and Mandana wouldn't want this.
I don't serve them. I serve the Unavowed. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this woman be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash, whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike! You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
I don't really know what those are.
If you are going to strike, then strike!
Oh.
I have...
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite.
That's not... really? That was a tree pun?
Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my daughter says. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
That was too easy.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot.
I feel strong.
Feeling
What are you doing to me?
Conium maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this.
Okay.
This is... Stop! The rules of engagement.
The rules of engagement.
Here, take it. Quick.
Prisoners shall remain incarcerated until one life. Whomever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Your leader is... Do not distract. If you are going to strike, then strike! I have the patience of the forest. Do not dare...
Okay. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Getting the sword is part of... Okay, let's see if I can hit the crystal.
Maybe I killed her.
Whoever deals the death blow is the winner.
Yes, it is It's not specified who deals that death blow. Only that it be death clever, worthy of any djinn worth the name. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
Kill him. Oh, okay, that went ways I didn't expect.
What? Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine!
You made me kill Kalash.
He was about to die anyway!
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance, trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine, leave! You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
Yep. I wish for this grove to be one of peace. You will harm no one ever.
Sweet, well-intentioned and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live after...
Mandy.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
You know what? She's right. I'm gonna reload that. Okay. That won't take me long.
Galen,
We'll rush through this.
Leave her alone!
With
With all... Mandana! I'm
Mage
coming.
Beckett, stop! Rat.
Okay. So we know how to do this now.
Mandy! Don't...
It will take...
Galen,
You...
Giving you anything?
what?
What does anyone...
Yes.
My...
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious...
Don't do it. We'll find
There is
another
no
one.
time. The poison in their system will kill them before too long.
What if
So?
you want a wish?
Yep. Okay.
Here is your wish, Galen. Face
I have your...
kill. I don't serve.
The tr...
They do.
Then I...
It is.
Then... I am... If you are going to strike, then strike!
Okay. So we have to have him strike. That was surprising.
Easy for you. Now, to the business at hand. Freeing our friend.
Okay, we didn't have any time to do anything then.
You really... I draw my line. So... Get up.
Okay. You do that. I do this.
Feeling...
What?
Conium...
She talks about
Yes,
him. They talk
my-
about hemlock.
Now get up.
You do that.
This is...
Not going as planned. I tried to do this.
Stop! The rules of engagement.
Rules of engagement?
Don't know the rules. No, of course you don't.
We read the rules.
But you have to kill.
Can we just...
Do not interfere.
Okay.
Maybe.
Is there another way?
There is always another way. Perhaps we could think of some, given enough time. But time is a luxury we do not have. I cannot. So do it. We declare the winner. Through the neck. Hurry. She is my daughter. She will see the truth of it. No, the wish will be powered by my death. Negate that, and the paradox could tear a hole in the universe.
Oh dear.
You will be given a great power. Please don't waste it.
Wonder what happens if you put the sword down.
What? You.
It's over. Gillen.
Fine. You won.
What?
And good Fine.
That's too vicious. This, I wish it was phrased differently. She very obviously is never going to back down.
No! A slower death would have been more appropriate.
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my... I am. No.
You know, I should have saved before that whole thing so I could do all the different options. Oh well. I'm going to stick with Galen being dead. Galen was a truly vicious person. There goes Mandana. Can't do anything with anything. Okay.
Oh, I'm just scanning the knife again.
Just saw Mandana walk out of your room.
You saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it.
So you and Mandana are...
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay?
Didn't you scan the
Sure,
knife already?
But the scan was incomplete. It takes time for the spell to work fully.
What's
But it's been a few
complicated
days.
about it?
It might have more data for us. Should only take a few minutes. I'll let you know what I find at the meeting.
I mean, you guys have been babbling like old married couple since I met you.
Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright.
You're obviously not fine, Eli. You don't have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. I'm just... You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. I don't care if the Dryad is dead. The whole place stinks of her. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather?
Yes. He was some kind of evil fire mage, right?
Evil is one word for it. He was a terrible force of nature. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea. He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know.
Plenty of people suffer. They don't turn evil because
They
of
don't
it.
because they can't. They don't have a mage's power. I do. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mandana. Let's talk about something else.
Thanks, Eli. See you at the
Sure.
meeting. Can't look at it. The Oh, I'd never noticed this. But that's probably not a problem for Eli. Pizza's cold, but it's probably not a problem for Eli. Yep.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
None of us can see the future.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking.
That is a hell of a pun.
We having a briefing or what?
I'll talk to Manda.
You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
Can I talk to you about...
Need us?
Just give us a...
Can't talk to KK. Okay, this is gonna go really...
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him.
I am so sorry.
I do not blame you. I see the truth of it, as Father knew I would. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed. Perhaps the city, even still. Knowing that does little to make me feel better.
What bothers me is that the rules limited the combatants to those two, so shouldn't me getting involved have broken the first rule? I saw you come out of Eli's room.
I cannot deny it. What you saw is true.
So you and Eli are...
Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other, once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this.
That is the most tortured version of, yes, we're a couple I've ever run across. I wish I got to know him better.
Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human.
So what
The
now?
oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do.
Should we start a meeting?
Yes, it is time.
Okay, so
You doing all right?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
Nobody's in charge. With that question's been answered. The name Melcaressa. Has anyone ever heard of it?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
Did you finish your scan on the knife, Eli?
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better, I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is.
2220 Arthur Avenue in the Bronx.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
Does that address mean something to you?
That's the address of Sammy's bar.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where my brother and Sammy were shot.
Why would Mel Caressa go back there?
Indeed. It does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
We should get over to Sammy's and find out what's going on.
Sure. I'm ready when you are.
Let's not waste any more time, and let's go to a new video.